All right, guys, what is up? Basically, I'm just gonna get straight to the point. We're going to hit some fucking back. So, honestly, I'm just recording this, just giving it a shot and seeing how this all goes. And I don't even have anywhere to put my phone, to be honest with you. All right, so honestly, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hold the camera because I don't have anywhere to really set it up. But it is Sunday, 12:30 in the afternoon, January 14th. I took a rest day yesterday. Usually my Sundays are my rest days, but honestly, Friday night, we went out, we boozed up a little bit, stayed up a little bit too late than normal. I'm not gonna sit here and preach about doing great things on the weekends. I mean, most of the time, I'd say I'm just chilling on the weekends, but once in a blue moon, I ended up going out. So I ended up just focusing on recovery yesterday so we could get a nasty back pump. Sipping on some Bucked Up, actually mixing it with some alkaline glycerol. But honestly, the point of this whole video right now is literally just for experimentation. I'm not expecting too much out of this, at least for now. Like, this is literally like, I'm just decided to like, fuck it, I'm gonna pick up my phone and just start recording myself. Literally no reasoning behind it. I maybe want to start getting more into it, but never hurts to try, right? That's with anything in life. It does not hurt to try, whether it just be you're trying to do something on the side, a new workout, different type of approach to your anything in general. It does not hurt to give it a shot. So, and then also do not let other people tell you that you should not try this shit, because what the fuck do they know, right? That's how you gotta think. Anyways, I'm going to chug this pre-workout. I can't play music while recording, and that's kind of a game changer for me. There is a rocket, guys, next to me in a fucking Tesla right now. Not gonna lie, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording so I stop looking like a dumbass in front of this chick. All right, I will see you guys there. All right, pre-workout has been consumed. Chief Keef and Old Young Thug have been listened to. Weights are ready to be hit. So I do go to this private gym. I signed up about a couple months ago. I honestly love it. I do work at a commercial gym, and I train people in person, and I'm there a lot, so I want to make sure I could not be there all the time and like to switch it up, have some distance, and honestly do things like this. So I'm not sure if there's people in there right now. There's a few cars in there, well, parked in the lot, but I do want to record some working sets and talk to you people who may be watching this. I'm not sure if anyone will be watching it, but not sure how I'm gonna be feeling talking in front of a fucking tripod in front of a few different randoms. But I guess that's what I have to do, right? So if you're not mixing your pre-workout with Gatorade, do yourself a favor and fucking try it. It is insane. I get satisfaction out of drinking pre-workout now, because it tastes so damn good. And especially when you are drinking or taking glycerol, you need to stay hydrated. I think for me, this new year, my top resolution would probably be to drink more water. Nutrition for the past few months or so has been good. and I feel like it's always been on point. Some days are not perfect. That goes for anything, whether it be lifts or work or things in general. It's not going to be perfect every day, but we need to start drinking more water. I can definitely tell the difference between when I'm hydrated and I'm not hydrated, and it's a game changer. So goal for this new year, definitely drink more water. Not only is that gonna just help you, one, just stay hydrated, two, you're gonna be fueled for longer workouts, and three, it's gonna help your digestion. And that's gonna be crucial if you're trying to eat food, because if you ain't digesting, you ain't eating more food. So water is the goal for this new year, as much as possible. I feel like a lot of people have trouble getting their water in. Well, for me at least, but I know I'm not alone, at least out there. But enough of the talking. I'll probably listen to one more song, maybe some EDM, hardstyle. Been on that wave recently. I like to switch it up between rap and EDM, and we'll get in there, warm up a little bit, and get into the first set. Alright, it's been too damn long. I'm honestly kind of being a little bit of a pussy, contemplating if I want to talk in front of this camera. But I just did a lighter set, but I didn't film it. But I realized that I should probably let you guys know that I'm not an ego lifter all the time, and I do slow and controlled reps. So I'm just gonna say fuck it. Let me just record this shit, and not give a fuck what other people think. So let's do it. Alright, we're gonna go into some 10-day rows. Honestly, these have been my favorite pulling movement as of recently. They have put on some girth on my back, and they honestly feel great. I get a crazy sweat from it. Alright, we're gonna go into some T-bar rows. Not gonna lie, I need to start working out. Just sitting around here like a dumbass, but hit some T-bar rows, trying to squeeze our upper back. Probably go into single arm row after that, and then hit some biceps, some rear delts, pullovers. Take it from there, so let's do it. that was my second set. I was talking before the last set I just did, and I just looked at the video, then I realized my face was completely cut out. So basically what I just said was I'm just trying to get failure for 8 to 10 on a couple heavy sets, and then just dropping the weight. And then especially like with back, one, if you're not using any sort of wraps, and you're missing out, and towards the end of your last couple of reps, you're gonna start feeling your forearms and biceps, and at that point you're just exerciating those. You want to save that energy for when you're actually trying to hit your arms completely. But I need to get through this because I'm just being a pussy and I'm not talking to the fucking camera. Those felt pretty good. Another thing when it comes to working out, at least for me, I like to go really based off of feel. Obviously, everyone has their own opinion, and you really have to respect that and be open-minded. And being able to learn will take you really far. Personally, when I started doing in-person training at my gym, I did not know a lot. Obviously, I learned how to work out myself, but maybe not so much other people that have different goals. And I had to learn from other trainers, learn from my peers, do research. And what comes down to it is basically time. It will all take time, learning new things, especially being able to kind of work out someone that has way different goals than you, like a middle-aged woman who wants to lose 50 pounds for her sister's wedding in March, right? So being open-minded and willing to correct yourself on things that you may not be confident on will take you very, very far. But for my workouts, personally, I like to train hard, go based off of feel, and if someone has something else to say, I'm 100% openly minded to listening to what they have to say. And if I'll try it. If I don't like it, doesn't feel the best, I won't do it. If they like doing it, it feels good for them, it works for them, there you go. But yeah, basically being willing to learn, being coachable is crucial. That goes for anything in life, not even just the gym. So we now have an empty gym. Comfortability is now there. There was like 3-4 other people in here. Not gonna lie, I felt fucking weird setting this shit up and talking to it. And it's kind of crazy to think that there's a lot of people out there doing this right now that don't give a fuck. So I think I just need to stop giving a fuck and just do it. But like I said, we just got done over there with those single arm pull downs. We're gonna do some pullovers with this bad boy right here. Thinking about doing some arms because we have to get moving, but I am now way more confident. And you guys can probably tell by the way I'm speaking. I was kind of like shallow talking. I think for the rest of the time before, it was kind of just mumbling. No more music either, so let's just get this fucking workout in. Let's push ourselves out, because say for the past like maybe 45 minutes, it's kind of been half-assed just because of the fact like I'm just not comfortable like doing this right now. But enough talking, let's do this. Let's do the set, pull downs, stretching, squeezing. All right, second set, pullovers. I was looking at the last set. I'm getting pretty thick. I don't know what it is. It's just because I've been eating way more and going heavy on those tack squats. My ass is like exploding. So trying to build a dump truck, you know where to go, you know where to hit up. All right, so I was just looking back at that last set. Not gonna lie, I probably should have moved the seat up a little bit more, because these right here were coming up. So we're gonna drop the weight a little bit more and really just focus on drilling my elbows into this pad so they're not coming up like the last last couple sets. So yeah, let's fix that up a little bit. What I might do is probably just stand a little bit instead of sitting so they don't come up like this. And I just get to go full range of motion right here. So yeah, let's give that a shot. Squeezing at the top. Yeah, I felt the difference on that one for sure. Because your arms, they need that volume to get big. Same thing could go with your calves. You know, they're stubborn muscles, so they have to be abused a little bit if you're trying to stimulate, let's say, a little bit more growth. And I find like these end and feel the best for me. So we'll do a couple heavy sets. Maybe do like a drop set right after, lighter and squeeze. So let's do it. All right, so I was kind of just messing with the camera right now. So I noticed when I like zoom out to like 0.5, it makes the quality just like complete trash, as if it was just on like the regular mode. So backed up the phone a little bit and it looks a little bit better. So gonna have to mess with some angles for sure, like pushing the tripod back just so it doesn't look like a Nintendo DS was recording it, even though it's like iPhone 15, like the camera should be fucking crazy. But another reason why a good lens in a camera separates a lot of people. So, but like I said, just trying this, see if the shit, how it goes with uploading it. And yeah, so let's just get this last set of pull-ups out the way and get the fuck out of here. I'll see you guys in the car. All right, workout was complete. Could have been a little bit better on time, but I was just kind of getting in the groove of standing there and talking to a phone. But plan now is I'm not going to record the whole drive home, but eat, prep food, write a couple workouts for a couple in-person people I train. Yeah, and edit this video, and hopefully it doesn't come out too bad. Not expecting the most, since this is literally like my first time doing something like this. But yeah, the gym is pretty dope. I'm in Tampa, Florida. It's a little private gym in like a little garage almost. Little unit, and super dope, super chill, good people. A lot of bodybuilders, professionals that like to train there too. And yeah, just get away from everything else, honestly. I kind of like about it, nice and private. And yeah, so back in biceps for today. Tomorrow, fuck, we're just gonna do chest tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's just next. My split has been a little bit like weird this past week, just cause how I'm like planning my rest days. But we need to get our nutrition back on point, cause I was steady going up, like almost 200 pounds. I was like 191 fasted in the morning, I'd say before New Year's and Christmas. And I went home, got off track with food, came back, trying to find that routine again. Now I'm about 185, 186 in the morning. So we have some work to do with meals for sure. But training has been consistent. Workouts have been consistent. Haven't lost too much strength. I do feel a little bit like deflated before, because I was just loaded up on carbs, loaded up with water, and just filled with glycogen. And once you stop eating that food, it will drop back down. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this video out ideally today, spend some time editing it. And honestly, I kind of like how it went, so I might just give this another try, maybe during the week if I have some time. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.